Hi, everyone, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Chanel, and for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to read for you again. I'm going to shuffle my yes or no deck, and we're going to pull cards for each sign that you're dealing with or could be dealing with so that we can get a specific message for that person to see if they will be reaching out to you. And I'll pull a clarifying card to either tell you what they will say or why they will not be reaching out in the month of October. All right, so I've shuffled my decks and I am ready to go. Let's start off with those of you who are dealing with an Aries. Will they reach out? Yes, if you reaffirm your intentions. Clarified by the Emperor. And your love advice. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So it looks like your love has changed this person. You just have to figure out if this is still what you want. It seems like perhaps this is a twin flame connection and that this person is energetically attached to you. And they might be picking up on you not knowing whether or not you want to speak to them. So perhaps reaffirm your intention so that you can attract this new Emperor version of them in the coming weeks. If you are dealing with a Taurus, you got yes, but it may take more time than you would like. That's a very Taurus thing, right? They seem to move at their own pace for sure. And you got Ace of Pentacles. So this is actually really good because when this person does reach out, it may not be in the month of October, but it looks like they'd be giving you an offer that's at least worth your time, right? It's solid. It has the opportunity to go somewhere. This person may be reaching out closer to November. And then you got friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So very nice because that's saying, just take it slow when they do reach out and there's room for improvement. It looks like this person would want to work out something with you that is actually like stable and not just some weird situationship. If you are dealing with a Gemini, not this time, but only because you deserve better. Clarified by the Two of Swords. So this person is cold. They're not very nice. And then with this Two of Swords, this is very Gemini energy of like hot and cold, indecisive, never really knowing what they want. So the universe is removing this from your life is what this looks like. Your advice, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So definitely don't contact the Gemini, right? Just let that person do what they do. And whatever it is that you feel like you've been hearing about this person, because it looks like there's something that perhaps you're suspecting about them or you've heard about them, you'll get your answers, okay? So just take your time with that. All right, if you are dealing with a Cancer, yes, for now, however, change is inevitable. That's being clarified by the Tower. Holy smokes. So it seems like this person is, definitely going to come back into your life, but it's like for how long, right? Before there's some catastrophic emotional event that leads them to have like a complete breakdown or, just completely disappear. So just be mindful of that. Your advice, passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So if you're dealing with Cancer, it seems like they would come in and you'd have like a really great night or a really great week, and then they may exit for a little while. So, if you're into it, enjoy it. If not, you're pretty magnetic right now. So it seems like you could definitely attract someone else. For those of you who are dealing with a Leo, you got, yes, you have all of the resources at your disposal that are necessary for success in this matter. So this person is definitely going to be reaching out, but you got Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So whether or not this person gets on board with what you want, you have everything you need to get what you want, but perhaps from someone else, right? It seems like this person struggles with maturity and commitment. And so you might be ready for something that they're not. And even if they're in your space and that feels kind of nice, just keep in mind, like, is this really going where I want it to go? Your love oracle says it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And with that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, that really is about timing, but it has a lot more to do with your person than you, right? Because I see that you're You're not the problem here. It seems like Leo isn't ready for something committed. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, you got, yes, your desires are finally coming into fruition. So Virgo is definitely going to be contacting you. Clarified by 3 of Swords in reverse. So this is going to be a heavy conversation it looks like this person wants to have with you. And it might surprise you because it's coming after a period of like not speaking to them at all. And then all of a sudden they just are like word vomit. This is everything I need to say. And if you never speak to me again, that's fine. So maybe a little bit dramatic, but it'll definitely give you something to think about. Your advice is freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So, I mean, you don't have to wait around for this, Virgo. It sounds like you're kind of being told not to, but you're going to do what you want. All right. So those of you who are dealing with a Libra, I'm actually just going to move these because we're getting kind of a lot going on here. Libra got no, but you'll be very happy in the future that your wish was not fulfilled. So it does not sound like Libra will be reaching out this month. Magician, clarifying that, coming out in the reverse. So this is somebody who is not at a place to even make a relationship work with you. And it seems like they kind of waste your time. Also, on a side note, it seems like there's somebody probably out there better for you. Sorry to say it that way, but they're just like wanting what you want. And it looks like you might meet that person closer to the end of the year. So maybe don't turn down any invitations for a New Year's Eve party, right? Because this can speak to you not using all of the resources that are at your disposal to get what you want, right? It's very possible that the person that you are supposed to be with next is either someone in your friend group or someone you've already met. All right, you got the past is now behind you. Oh no, release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. For those of you who are dealing with Scorpio, not right now. People involved still need to heal. That's being clarified by 5 of Cups reversed. So it looks like one of you, both of you are upset. I think that this person has really done a number on you. And they're also kind of in this weird space right now of like being like in the past. I feel like they're reminiscing over someone else. So it feels like this person needs to actually like get over a breakup and then see how amazing you are. Or they need to get over what the two of you went through to realize that they love you. I'm not sure why that would be, but sometimes, you know, people fall in love after the fact. Like, I'm one of them. I've had that happen to me before where I didn't realize until someone was gone, like, oh my God, I love them. Unfortunately, it took me 8 years. All right, so let's get you an oracle card. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. So it sounds like you're being kind of encouraged to just go with whatever's happening. As far as your person, it seems like they're resisting releasing the past, right? So this is kind of a message for them too. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, not this time. You are in alignment with more than this situation can offer. So it sounds like you won't be hearing from your Sagittarius this month. That's being clarified by the Ace of Wands. So you could be hearing from someone new is what this is looking like to me. And then you got Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So with this person not being on your level, you know, it's possible that the universe is bringing other things into your life at this time so that perhaps you take a different path and they have to kind of catch up. Because with the Sacred Union card, it kind of throws it, right? Because it looks like you're not supposed to talk to this person. But it's making me feel as though, combined with this Ace of Wands, that it's very possible there will be an opportunity for you with this person in the future, just not right now. Because it seems like there's something that needs to happen first. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, you got it's a possibility, but someone's dishonesty is affecting the situation. So they may or may not reach out this month. And if they do, they might not be candid with you about what has been going on with them. Ooh, that's being clarified by the 4 of Wands in the reverse. So if you ask this person where they went or why they haven't been speaking to you, they might say that they've been going through some kind of family issue, but in reality, they were in a relationship or they were pursuing someone else and it didn't work out. Let's get an oracle card. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So just kind of be mindful about giving someone time that would rather like blow you off when they see something that they think is better, right? For those of you who are dealing with an Aquarius, you got, I don't know because you don't know. It's time to make a choice. So it doesn't seem like this person will or won't reach out. It really is up to you and kind of what you're manifesting. That's being clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So it's like you have some sort of soul tie to this person where you're like committed or like spiritually married, right? But it seems like you're so mad at this person that you can't decide if you want them in your life or not. So Spirit is saying to get clear about whether or not you're really shutting this person out and deal with those feelings, or whether or not you really want this person and then like allow that to happen, right? So that the energy can move because it's kind of stagnant. Whoa, this is being clarified by soulmate. So you got your soulmate is already with you in spirit, believe this, and they will manifest physically. Wow, so that's cool. I wish I was an Aquarius because you can just make it happen, right? Pisces, wait a little longer. A sign will show you the best course of action. And that's being clarified by Knight of Swords in reverse. So it looks like this person is not reaching out and maybe you're missing them. But if they were to reach out and you knew what they were doing, you would be upset and you probably wouldn't miss that person as much as you do. Your advice is close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So I think the time to focus on this person is kind of waning. It seems like this is a chance for you to get yourself where you want to be in life, because this person is, I don't want to say they're being removed, but it's like there's a wall between the two of you because this person is very reckless. For some of you, this person has a tendency to like commit crime or like do things that you're like, why would you do that? And it seems like you just kind of need some space for yourself right now. You know, you're going to find out something about this person, what they've been doing while you've been apart. And the universe wants you to be very clear about where you're at before you find that out, so that you're not being like swayed emotionally to involve yourself in something that could be kind of catastrophic for your life. All right, this has been your no contact reading for the month of October. Thank you so much for checking out my channel and staying until the end. If you made it to the end, drop some kind of emoji to let me know. And maybe tell me what sign you were watching for, because that's always super interesting for me to see who is showing up. All right, I will speak to you again soon, but in the meantime, you take very good care of yourselves. Bye.